Today's collectible spot where we're having a look at the Nitro Mites Series 1 blind bags. Now there were also Marvel Nitro Mites. These ones right here are just the generic Nitro Mites. But you get 24 of them. Rev them up, let them fly, 160 miles per hour scale speed. They don't actually go that fast, but if you scale, I guess if you scale the size down, it makes sense. Somewhere it makes sense. You're in control, rev the rear wheel, forward for racing, stunts, and wheelies. That's indicated down below. Ages 4 and up, 1 bike included. Now, even though you get 1 bike included, Spot actually has 3 bags full, so we're going to get those opened up. Anything on the inside here? 3 series, 72 bikes in all. This also, by the way, comes to us from the good folks at Zag Toys. Grab Zags, you know them? Same guys right here. Of the ones you can collect, we've got ourselves Red Hot, Red Hot, Drifter. We got Splat Skull, Dash, Speedster, Bones, Roundabout, Split, Smokey. We got Hyper. Spot's trying to make this so interesting. 12 V12. We got Spinal Tap. Oh, I guess 12. Maybe that's the number, and then the name of it is V12. I guess it must be because it's got 12 on there. 20 is Spinal Tap. Yellow Jacket, Skull Swoop, the Flying Six, Crossbones, Double Deuces. Ooh, if you ever get a good case of Double Deuces, those aren't good. Jagged, Smear, Battle, Crazy, Wings, and Glow. Those are the ones to collect. Crossbones would be kind of cool. Or Skull. You'll notice a trend, a pattern may be forming. Yeah, I know, Spot likes skulls. Yeah, let's get these opened up. There's a little tab on the top here. What? Oh, I don't need my knife. It's tradition. You always do it. Alright, let's bring ourselves in a knife. The knife of today, today's soup du jour, as it were, the knife of the day, is Hank. I don't really need necessarily a knife, but you ask, Spot provides, you're welcome. Reach into the first bag. The first bag of Nitro Mites. And we got ourselves a pamphlet explaining what could be done. Rev them up, let them fly, perform stunts, jumps, and wheelies. Series 1, hammer down. This is what I got. Series 2, full throttle. And then Series 1, heroes and villains. That pretty much covers them all 72. The pamphlet, the very crucial pamphlet aside, and find out which grab Zags, which Zags, Nitro Mites, I should say, we did get. And we got ourselves a skull. It is at least a skull. It's got 17 on the front. Some splatter. Let's see, I'm just gonna investigate here. Investigate. Ooh, that was a Splat Skull. Of course, because it was number 17. Now, I'm sure, again, you've seen these before. You got a little front wheel that somewhat rotates, but the main party is in the back. This is where what's going on here. You rev it up, like so, and you can see you get some good acceleration from this bike. You can perform stunts, not necessarily on my finger, but yeah, pretty neat. Little skull going on the back, on the side here, I should say. A little yellow, I guess, by the gas tank there. Anything on the undersiding? Just some numbers. Just some random numbers. Nothing really relevant. First one we got is Splat Skull. Not bad. Not bad at all. Moving along. Let's just tear this. Oh, right. Let's bring in a knife. Let's bring in red to this equation. What? 2 knives? 2 knives in this review? It's the first. It's the first. And take old red. I don't know, I just decided to bring 2 knives into this one. Everybody's like, oh my god, Spot's got 2 knives! I know, 2 knives, 2 knives. This one we got is number 11. And by my deducing, and by the back of the sheet here, number 11 is Split. Split. Nice coloring of green and yellow. Number 11 on the side. Number 11 on the front. Again, the revving engine. Revving back wheel. Pretty cute. I like these things because they're so small. They're so incredibly small. They're compact. You can take them to go, as it were. You can play with your friends out in the playground. Very cool. Very cool. I like this one. I think I like this one a little bit more, but I like this one still. Still nonetheless. And finally, we've got the last bag. The last bag. And I'm actually going to use both knives. Both knives! Spot says, caution to the wind is the best way to describe this review. Caution to the wind. And the last bike we've got, another purple one, that is the Flying 6. The 6 is literally flying. Not literally, but as depicted in this picture, it's flying with little flying lines behind it. 6 on the front. Nice. Very nice. A nice coloring of purple as well. That would almost be like a Joker purple. Almost the same purple as this one. It is exactly the same purple. I like the 6. I don't know. I think I like the skull maybe a little bit more. At least I got 3 different ones. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, I really like these. I really like these quite a bit. And I'm not just saying that either. I like the fact that you can just, again, put them down, rev them up. They're not going to go anywhere on this set, mind you, but I just like the fact that you can get a nice, portable, little, powerful bike. If you had little ants or grasshoppers, not that Spot's condoning putting grasshoppers on motorcycles and letting them drive. That's the last thing we need to do is start training grasshoppers to drive motorcycles or ride motorcycles. But I like these quite a bit. I just like the fact that they're very portable, they're small, and they're just fun. They're just fun little things. So I got myself 3 bikes. Not coincidental at all, considering I actually had 3 bags. But today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Nitro Mites Series 1 Hammer Down. Hammer Down. Or is that Simmer Down? Doesn't really matter. You get the point. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at... Spot was kind of getting all over the place there. Today we're having a look at Nitro Mites. Again, brought to us from the good folks at Zags. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.